Hey guys, it's me, Kristen, and I just wanted to tell you about the insane day that I had yesterday. Started off with a doctor's appointment. I love my doctor. He's super cool. It always feels like I'm just going to chat with a dude. Uh, dude. Then he says, "Oh, I want to draw blood." Now, if any of you know me, I do not like needles. Yes, I have tattoos and whatnot, but that's different than people digging up in your veins. Which I got poked twice, one on my hand and one on my arm, and she did not even get enough for one test. So, needless to say, I gotta go back. I had to get some cream for my mouth. I don't have anything crazy, just like a little chapped area. So he called in a prescription to Walgreens, and apparently it's not covered under my insurance. Of course, it's Friday, and for something by the time the Walgreens tells me this. So, now I gotta wait till Monday. Anyhow, after that, I went to my friend Cheryl's. Uh, we went and ate Luby's. Then we went to Hobby Lobby, which I only walked out with one thing. If you know me, I did good. Um, I sat in the car while she went in two other places, so I didn't spend any money. But she went into a dollar store and came out with me a box of Kleenexes that had Winnie the Pooh on it, because I love Winnie the Pooh. So that was fun. Then I drive to get my boyfriend from work. Now, this is where it gets interesting. If anybody lives in Houston and you travel around the 290 Tidwell intersection at all, you know that when it rains, that becomes a lake. Both ways of traffic. So, anyways, so most of the people usually just ride the inner lane and not the outer lane, because obviously it's deeper in the outer lane. So, going to get him was fine. Nothing happened. On the way back, though, we both had our windows cracked. It wasn't raining, and I wasn't planning on going that fast through the water. I have an SUV, so, I can go through a little bit of water. But this fool came up on the outer lane and made a tidal wave into my vehicle. I saw it coming, but I could not push the window up button fast enough. I was soaked. He was soaked. My car was soaked. Everything was soaked. Just drenched in this yucky water. Now, if you're from Houston, you also know that we don't play like that. Uh, and I'm going to tell you how passive aggressive I am. I talk a big talk, but I don't really walk it. So, at the next light, I pulled up right next to this dude. Now, mind you, there is car length upon car length space in between me and the car in front of me. But I wanted to be right next to this fool, right? And I made sure that he saw the gob of napkins that I pulled out of my glove box to wipe everything down. And I continued to wipe everything down in front of him. He's staring like, I'm like, you know you did this. You know you wrong. Don't be looking at me like that. And I continued to pull up directly next to him the entire way. That's just how I roll. I'm not going to flick you off. I'm not going to shoot you. I'm not going to do anything like that. But I'm going to make you know that I know what you did. And you know you did it too. So, that doesn't even end there. So it becomes an issue of severe weather as this drive goes on. Now, In Texas, severe weather. Well, okay, no, in Houston, severe weather means, oh my God, the rain is falling. Everybody lose your mind. Okay, so of course there's like accident upon accident upon accident. I'm getting all these Google alerts about the traffic incidents ahead. So I decided to take an alternate route, which didn't involve the freeway. So it took an hour to get from Tidwell to 45 in Shepherd. Now, y'all can Google a map of Houston and figure that out for yourselves if that's how you want to do it. Anyways, so I decided to just keep going up Shepherd, which turns into Veterans Memorial, and take West Road on over to 45 and ride the feeder up to where I live. So, well, I just basically told you where I live. I live on the north side of Houston, in Aldine. It used to be Aldine, Texas, before it was annexed by Houston because of the mall that we have here, which is closing slowly. Anyways, that's not what this is about. So he's like, why are you sitting in this traffic? I'm like, who the hell are you talking to? Because would you like me to drive on the grass? Because that's rude. I'm not getting stuck. And he's just got this this butthole attitude the entire way. He was like, but when I picked him up, he goes, well, let's go to McDonald's. I was like, oh my God, I hate McDonald's. I've been to McDonald's like so much. I had my nephews and my nieces, and I took them to McDonald's, So anyways, I'm done with McDonald's at this point. So I go, do you still want to go to McDonald's? Because there was a McDonald's at the intersection that I was coming up to. He goes, no, I just want to go home and eat bean burritos. I was like, okay. So we get home. I go in there, and I'm making spaghetti because I had the stuff to make spaghetti, so I was making spaghetti. And then he comes in there, he goes, I hope you're not making that for me. I'm like, well, I wasn't. I was making it for me. You can have some if you want some. He goes, no, I wanted the burritos. I said, well, eat your dang burritos. I don't care what you eat. I made this. You can eat it or eat your burritos. I don't care. You a grown man. Anyways, he then stands there while I finish making it. And I said, why are you standing there? He goes, because I'm going to get some. I said, no, you just came in here and said you didn't want it. Well, now I want it. No, that's not how we play. Nope. You just make your burritos. In the end, he ate it. But then, usually, what happens is, he puts it away. He didn't put it away. So when I got up this morning, it was still on the stove. I was hot. Okay, hot. So I put it in the fridge, and he can eat it. And if he gets sick, then I know I'm not going to eat it. No, I'm just playing. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Like I said before, I talk the talk, but I don't walk it. Because I'm a real low-key mean person. So I don't want to be mean, but I want to be nice. But, sometimes, people just get under your skin. He's not the only one who got wet in that situation. I got soaking wet too. Even though it was from his window, I still got wet too. My car still got wet. Anyways, so that is my day yesterday. Oh, and Donald Trump was inaugurated. Now, I don't get into politics. I don't really like politics that much. What I do is I follow who is doing what, and I don't care about all that cattiness about he said grab her by the, and she didn't release emails. I don't care. That's he said, she said BS. And what it comes down to is what the person believes in. I am not going to divulge who I voted for because I am an avid voter. I was eligible to vote on my 18th birthday. That was election day. Y'all smarties can figure that out too. So, so I just hope that this country can calm down, let this man try to do a job. We'll see if he's even capable of it. I don't like him as a person. Now, as a businessman, I think he's pretty smart. I mean, he has to be. He has tons of money. He has several successful businesses. So I think we could use a little bit of business in the White House. We need to manage our debt. But anyways, I don't care for his person, but to me it was voting between the two evil. Which one is less evil than the other one? So anyways, it's all over. We got 4 years. Let's just make the best of it and move on with our lives. Now, the memes are coming out on Facebook. People are losing their mind. My friend Jen, she posted on Facebook that to unfriend her now, she was about to go ham. She cracks me up. But she is very, I don't really want to talk about her right now, but she stands her ground, and that's what I truly admire about her. She's awesome. She helps people in the process, which is good, and she's funny. She is funny as hell. Shout out Jen Dent. Hi, love you. I guess that's all I have to say for right now, but I do have some other videos that I'm going to start working on with other people. Some are YouTubers, some are not. Most of them, because I'm not in the young age range. I mean, I know I look young, but anyways. I know we're going to be swatching a lot of lips, liquid lips. It's not really going to be about the liquid lips. I want it to be about me and her interacting, doing something fun, just so y'all can get to know my personality a little bit better. And, I mean, we were raised together, we went to church together, we did school together, band together, and we've kept in touch all of these years after high school. Dang, man, I'm old. Anyways, I've got other things coming up, so y'all just bear with me and like and subscribe and tell your friends, because the more subscribers that I have, the more I'm going to post. So it's really benefiting you. So, and me and everybody. So y'all just go have fun out there. Be safe and don't pick fights and behave. Bye.